Quinn. I'll be out your way.
Good afternoon, everyone. We gather here to witness the marriage of Andy Slade and Lucy Callaghan and celebrate the love they have for each other. My name is Julia Cameron, and I first met Lucy several decades ago. Well, for me, not her. I didn't. Consequently, I am delighted and honoured to be officiating at this very special occasion, her marriage to Andy. Today we come to honour love. The love that Andy and Lucy have for each other and the love they hold for their children, Terry, Joe, Sarah, Quinn and Gemma, and also grandchildren, Travis, Serenity, Kypra and Terry. In our celebration we acknowledge the loving bonds of this new family. We, their family and friends, witness with joy the bonds and commitment of the uniting of this family. So today is all about love. Therefore, it's appropriate that we listen to the famous and beautiful verses from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, which I'd like to read to you now. Love is always patient and kind. It is never jealous. Love is never boastful or conceited. It is never rude or selfish. It does not take offence, and it is not resentful. Love takes no pleasure in other people's faults, but delights in the truth. It is always ready to excuse, to trust, to hope. It is always ready to endure whatever comes. Finally, love does not come to an end. Love is not an adjective. It doesn't describe something. Love is not a noun. It doesn't really name something. Love, in the truest sense of the word, is a verb. Love is a doing word. Love is not only that what we experience magically, though true love is magic. It is not only something we feel, though it is an intense emotion. Love is something we choose to do. We talk about the 3 R's in school: reading, writing and arithmetic. In marriage, there are 5 R's. The 5 R's are firstly respect. Love and a good marriage are built on a foundation of mutual respect. Don't be rude to the other, especially in public. Don't interrupt. Don't ignore. Don't contradict and don't humiliate. Show respect for each other's enjoyments and passions, each other's opinions and points of view, each other's lives. Secondly, there is responsibility. Take responsibility for your actions. Don't blame others for your mistakes and get bound up in standing up for your indignant rights. Instead, take that extra step towards each other to sort out differences. Third is to revere. To revere is to regard with deep affection. Life can be harsh and we can become good at using and abusing relationships. Instead, we should set an example for family and friends to follow by our willingness to sacrifice for the sake and well-being of the other, to regard our partner with affection and learn to forgive. Number 4 is to relish each other, to continue to get pleasure out of one another by sharing adventures, chores, laughter and tears. Share your lives and your time. Spend time together. Talk to each other. And finally, the 5th R is romance. Continue your love affair into your marriage.
Oh yeah.
If there were more courting in marriage, there'd be less marriages in court. A successful marriage requires falling in love again and again with the same person. Romance consists of commitment and passion, flowers, candles and wine, inventing new and special ways to please and enjoy each other. So welcome again everyone, as we gather to celebrate this couple's love for each other. And we note with sadness that Lucy's father Terry and Andy's parents Valerie and Terry have since all passed away and cannot be here. Also absent today is Andy's daughter Gemma and her children, who are all in Australia, as is Lucy's only sibling. I now therefore ask you, Lucy, will you take Andy to be your husband? Do you promise to love and respect him, be honest with him, and stand by him through whatever may come, so you can genuinely share the rest of your lives together? I do. And now, Andy, will you take